Unfortunately, Mike was sick during the creation of this video and couldn't speak, so we're gonna go Stephen Hawking style on this one and I will be helping. Also, unfortunately, due to my speech functions sucking, I will not be able to say the architect's name correctly. Heck cares, haha. Well, here goes nothing. In 1936, during the regime of Mussolini, fascist architect Giuseppe Terragni was hired to design the Casa del Fascio, or the House of Fascism. This building, constructed in Como, Italy, was to reflect the Mussolinian concept of fascism as a house of glass into which everyone can peer, giving rise to this wholly faithful interpretation: no encumbrance, no barrier, no obstacle between the political hierarchies and the people. Achieving this concept would prove difficult in that the structure needed to hold a great number of offices and assembly areas but had to be confined to the limited site. Since the structure is obviously not a literal glass house, Terragni had to use other methods to create this concept desired by Mussolini. While the building is constructed as a large, 4-story, marble rectangular prism, the structure is given a sense of lightness and airiness due to the use of some transparent materials as well as larger open areas displayed through courtyards and the inner gathering space created through subtraction of floors in different places. The resulting structure has been compared to construction defined by Le Corbusier as this genre that clearly reveals the extremely regular structural skeleton, leaving ample freedom of spacing and indentation, but of protruding bodies in the outside walls of the building. This skeletal system can be seen in different moments of the building, like the open courtyard space, which looks out to the street side and up to the sky. By placing the stairway to the side of the structure could be left much more open and help to work toward this glass house feeling with open access to all offices. This regularized system of the building described by Corbusier is displayed to the viewer from the outside in the grid-like skeletal system and the arrangement of more or less irregular windows within them. Along with this issue of retain the concept of a glass house, the site had a very large impact on the construction of the building. The terrain presented the typical problems of subsoil in the Como area: landfill, the infiltration of drainage water from the mountain and water from the lake, and therefore the need for consolidation through pilework throughout the area and especially on the east side. The issue of drainage water became very important in the design of the building. Terragni worked directly with engineer Renato Uslingi to develop sort of concrete beams to construct the solid foundation for the structure. With the building being a large center for the fascist political party, Terragni had to show the design as being the center of the city, which was a difficult task in that it is in near proximity to the three main monuments located in Como: the Tower, the Broletto and the Duomo. The design of the Casa del Fascio was very successful in its creation of the figurative glass house, key to the ideology of a fascist society and especially a fascist political center. The open feeling of the space embraces its site restrictions by moving to the extent of them but allowing them to move into the structure itself through courtyard spaces and the open skeletal system. Well, that's about all I have to say about that. Just hope Mike gets his voice back so I don't have to talk about some fascist building again. Well, I am gonna go kick it with my personal computer homies. Peter out.